Good afternoon. Today we're going to talk about something a little different other than fig fruit. We're going to talk about fig leaf tea, and I'm going to show you what we are doing. We had we done some reading and some researching, and found that this was kind of a popular thing in other countries actually. So we dried some. My wife dried some and served it up, and everybody in the house liked it. So she dried up a bunch of leaves, and we took them to the farmers market, and we took 2 gallons of samples, and we gave a gallon away, and we drank the other half a gallon while we was there. I'm not gonna lie, but the point was we gave a gallon of fig leaf tea away, and 50% of our farmers market sale was fig leaf tea. Buy 1 ounce bags and 1 and 2 ounce bags. Um, but it's a pretty simple process. As you can see, we've already de-leafed this tree here. These lower leaves had some mites on them, so we don't use them. You can see where it's got some mite damage. We don't like leaves that are damaged or got rust on them or anything of that nature. We do take these leaves and wash them, but look like we can see that this leaf ain't no good. We'll leave it. So we'll just pull this down here. Have a look at these leaves. Oh yeah, look how good that. Oh boy, that's a nice leaf right there. We cut these off up there. You don't need that stem. That's just something I got to throw away anyway. And we just come up through here and trim these off. These all look good. You definitely want to wear gloves and sleeves in here, because I don't care how careful you are. Look, you're going to get this stuff on you, and you don't want that, because it's going to stop you from working. Just in a few minutes, you're going to be going, "Oh, it burns, it hurts." I mean, you're going to be allergic to it, like it or not. So, get you some gloves, get you some sleeves. Doesn't matter what they look like. Sleeves don't cost much. I bought 3 pair for like $6 on Amazon, and I usually leave 1 leaf on those. Let's see here. There's some more down there. It looks like could come off. All right, I believe we're gonna let the rest of that go because I'm seeing, yep, I see mite damage on the rest of that, so we will not use that. We're only selecting the best leaves, and the leaves that there was some, like if you look over here on this tree here, you can see I won't use any of the leaves off of this tree at all. It had some mite damage. It's been sprayed with sulfur. I only spot treated in here on trees that had mite damage. Now you can see this one here. I sprayed it, but now look at these new leaves here. No mite damage. These leaves ain't been sprayed. These are what come on afterward. I got some sap off my glove. See, those leaves there'd be alright to take. You can go ahead and take those. We just kind of do get the best product, you know. That's the main thing. Get the best product. All right, now we're in the kitchen, living room. This is where we process our figs. We bring them in, our fig leaves. We bring them in and let them soak in RO water, which is reverse osmosis. And right after you get them, you'll have to watch, because sometimes you'll get a little spot of latex on them, and we just do them like that. And we lay them on this right here. You can even pile them on top of each other, back and forth. They will drain down in there. This is just like a strainer. But we just put them in there and rinse them off. We let them set for a little bit, probably, oh, I don't know, half hour or so when we're doing this in the water, and then we start getting them out, making sure they ain't got no, because once in a while, like I said, you'll find a spot that, if you wait for a while to put these in the water, you'll have a lot more spot. Well, there's something. You find all kinds of stuff in here. Just want to go through and make sure there's no dirt on them. You'd be surprised, even if they're in a greenhouse, how dirty these leaves can be. Not you know, they weren't sprayed. You don't know what kind of hitchhikers come in on them. So we just kind of pile this up here so that water, it'll trickle its way down through there. Nope, look, there's a little bit of latex right there. I'm gonna get that off, because if you don't, it'll make a nasty spot when you go to drying them. They'll turn kind of a funny color, and you don't want that. I don't really stack these on here any particular way. A little bit more latex. Just want to wash any of the latex that you might have gotten on these leaves from cutting them and putting them in here. That's pretty simple. I'll come back and finish this here. We're going to go on and go through it. So this is the process we do for just rinsing our leaves off. And then the next thing we do is we put them up here in this drying rack, where they begin their drying process here. And we sterilize these, washed, and put them in bleach water, our trays. You can see there's water still dripping out of them, but it dissipates. I haven't had no problem with water under here or nothing. They'll kind of dry out there. Those will sit up there probably anywhere from 12 to 16 hours. While the next batch here, you can see is going. Looks like they still got, one's got anywhere from an hour to 3 hours left. Just kind of depends on how long it's been. This one here's got 3 hours left. It's getting really close. But we'll let it go, because there'll be some more in there that might not quite be ready. Sometimes, and we'll check them, and sometimes we shut them off a little early, because they get done quicker than you think they will. I built this whole cabinet just for this. Yeah, these are all right at being ready. So then we'll come down here, and what we do when we empty these out, we put them in this container here that we can seal up. And it's just got dried leaves in it. You don't have to worry about no bugs getting in here. And this has been bleached and cleaned. We can put them in here, and this has got you can see it has a seal on it. You can get these at Walmart. We'll seal it up till we get a chance to grind it. So then what we do, the next thing we do is I'll take this bowl right here and stick down in there. We're going to run this thing. Show you how simple this is. This is just a Ninja food processor. And what I'll do is I'll put it on chop. Go high, chop, high. Well, maybe I will. Oh, wait a minute, there it is. Gotta lock it in to make it work. Chop. And then I'll run a dough round on it. It don't take very long to do this at all. And you can just automatically set this and let it roll. This is a Ninja. You pick one of these up at Walmart. But it pretty much needs to run that cycle to get chopped up good. And I like that pulsating chalk to get it started. And there it is. Finished product. When I just take this off, get this out of here like that. Now you'll see there's some bigger pieces in here. We'll put it in this right here for now. Like that. And I'll reload it. But it's got some bigger pieces in here. So what we'll do next is we'll come over here when we get ready to bag it. We'll just leave it like that right there until we're ready to bag it. And when we're ready to bag it, we'll. Don't take very long. Just to kind of strain that off of there, and then we can kind of pick this big stuff out like that. That don't make tea, you know. Get the garbage out if there's anything. Those stemmy pieces. Pick them big pieces like that out. It doesn't take too long. Then you can pick the rest of them out of there. Pretty easy. There's still a few big pieces of leaves in there. But it doesn't take too long to do this. At all. I believe that's got the worst of it, those bigger pieces of leaves. And I just usually put it in the garbage. Not set up right now. So then what we do next is we have, this is just our 1 ounce bag that we put it in. Okay, so the next step is we want to weigh this stuff up, get our zeroed out for our cup, and I've got an ounce already in there. A little over an ounce, but that's okay. I'd rather have some extra. Put it, this is what we use, our 1 ounce envelope. It's food grade, it's got a plastic lining on the inside. Then you want to put one of these oxygen eaters in there. Kind of try to smash a little bit, as much of the air of it out as I can. Zip it up. And this is our bag sealer. So you only really got to go, as long as you stay above that cutout notch there. Get it laid right in there like that, and it don't take much. 1, 2, 3. Look at there, sealed it right up. Fig leaf tea, ready to ship out. And that's how we are doing our fig leaf tea. We're going to be offering this up if anybody wants any. You can email us. We will attach an email address to the top of the screen somewhere, and we'll be shipping these out. This is a 1 ounce package here. If you'd like to purchase this, we'll be selling this. Be 2 of these. You get 2. They'll come in 2 ounce packages. We sell 1 ounce packages at the farmers market, 1 and 2 ounce packages at the farmers market. But we're only going to be shipping 2 ounce packages because shipping's so high. You need to get more for your money. So what we're going to do is 2 ounce fig leaf tea packages shipped to your door, $15, free shipping. So you can't beat that. Just as good as what it is on Amazon. Get 2 of these, and 1 of these right here makes 2 gallons. So you'd be getting enough fig leaf to make 4 gallons. And I want to show you what the tea looks like. Here's what the tea looks like. And it's easy to make. This is just a put you a heavy teaspoon in your strainer. Tap it out. And we let it set for a little bit. And you think, well, it's kind of light and green, but I'm going to tell you something. I sampled this a little bit ago, and it is plenty strong enough. It's got kind of I'm going to go ahead and get a drink over here. I've already had one big glass of that today. I need another drink. It's got kind of a nutty cashewish, sweet cashewish flavor. Kind of with a little nutty flavor to it. I really like it. We put sometimes I put a little honey in it, sometimes I don't. I like it hot or cold, it don't matter. Fig leaf tea, check it out. If you're interested, shoot me an email. Thanks for watching.